Well, guys, caught me with my pants down. I'm not quite where I wanted to be for this live stream, but I'm about to be. That's right. Welcome in and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It being Thanksgiving and looking like it's about to rain, I figured what's the most natural thing to do? What any normal person or drone fanatic would do. Put a ladder next to my house and fly my drone. Now, you're not seeing anything particularly interesting right now from my drone. It's in my driveway, but the evidence is clear how stupid I really am. Oh, God, it's starting to rain. Oh, this is ruining the whole thing. I waited too long. There we go. Let's go to my channel. Let's see. Is this thing live? Let's see. I guess not. Should be. I don't see it on my channel. That's really weird. Well, let's get it up. Alright.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
That's not my home point. Can you see the legs? And there I am. So I had this theory. Hi guys. I had this theory that the reason that I couldn't fly all the way to the intercoastal waterway was because these really tall trees between here and there, and the angle, eventually, long distance, would put too much shrubbery between me and the drone. That and, of course, all the Wi-Fi interference in this urban area. So, of course, what do? You go on your roof. Right? There I am. That's right. On my roof. And see if I get any better response from the drone. 78% battery, because there was another update, which I thought I did. I didn't see any difference. Maybe it's got to update all the batteries too. There's my iPad that works when it feels like it. And here I am. Let's see. Okay. Shows that this thing says I'm live. I don't know if I'm live or not, guys. I was going to talk to people on that thing, but I think I better get to my theory part. Oh, and by the way, I want to say thank you to Robbie for this ill-fitting shirt. You may notice, see, I got my safety colors on, my reflective shirt in case I get hit by a car up here. Robbie from World Drone Community, great guy, on a lark, just sent me the shirt. He didn't have XXX though, so as you can see, it's a little tight, especially because this material doesn't stretch. So I, just to make me look a little more silly, standing up here on the roof with my bright yellow reflective shirt and my bright red shorts. It's a little windy. I just got spritzed a little, but it looks like it stopped. So I think we're okay. And we're gonna go see how my transmission holds up with me standing on my roof. So without further ado, actually, look at this again. Why is it? Oh God, this stupid iPad that charges when it feels like it. Let's see. Is it showing up yet? No. Nope. After spin down Uncle Bill Sunday night. After spin down, spin up, blah blah. Whatever. Videos. Well, hopefully somebody out there can see this, because I'm not seeing it. And go into my... I'm going to fly in a minute, guys. Can you see me up here? You know. Hopefully this gives you a chuckle on your Thanksgiving holiday. You're probably all half drunk, full of food already, watching football. Is it that time? I don't know. Not even been. I got the turkey in the oven. It's 26 pounds. So it's going to, unstuffed, it's still 4.5 hours to cook. So I got plenty of time to worry about that. It's pretty cool how these strong. They just let it hang out there and not worry about it. Let's go in my studio. Okay. And let's see. My son just wished me a happy Thanksgiving. That's very nice. Very good. Let's go. I never use it on this thing. Content. Here we go. Live. See if it shows up. No. Well, this is disappointing. Better record it. So anyway, here I am. Thought I was live. If anybody wants to message me and tell me I'm live, that'd be great. This thing thinks I'm live, so whatever. Okay, let's go a little flight. I'm down to 64% battery. I don't want to get too crazy here. And there I am. I'll take it all the way up. Don't want to bother anybody. All right.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Maximum reached. That's what we're looking for. Now raise it up, and then turn it around, and let's go. See the water? That's where I'm headed. That's the Intercoastal Waterway. Tell you what, sport mode. Obstacle avoidance. If I hit something up there, it's a helicopter, so, you know. Even if it's pretty breezy, because even in sport mode, it's struggling to reach 28 miles an hour. So, Lars, she flies. So far, so good. Great signal. You know, all my bars. I noticed my, like a little tilt to my gimbal. Perhaps I should have, didn't say I needed it, but I probably should have calibrated that. All right. So here we go. So from the roof. I hear people hammering. What are they doing working on Thanksgiving? Okay. There we go. Now we've gone a pretty good distance so far. Still got all my bars, but still haven't gone quite a mile yet. Probably should have swapped the battery out. I'm at 43% already. That was so dumb. Oh, God. Here we go. But we're only going out and coming back, so Seems like my video signal, even though I've got all my bars, I'm getting this strange cutting out thing going on. I wonder why. Got all my bars. I'm facing my drone. You know, we're over a mile. Oh, I didn't say that. All right. It's doing that even though it's showing me a perfectly...
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds. Go home.
Alright, we'll try it again with a fresh battery. What an idiot. Come on back, little droney. I mean, that was pretty good. See, and frankly, that's about as far as I normally make it when I start to, when my signal cuts out. But right now it's showing me all 5 of my bars, so I guess standing up here makes a difference. I'm getting a little cut out with my signal, which I shouldn't. Again, it's showing all my bars. Maybe it's lying. Could be that. Got 24 satellites. So, like I said, on its way back, and then we'll stick another battery. I got one battery that has, I think, about 85 on it, and the other one should be full. Because the one had 85 or so on it because I had done the update. I'd done the not the update, but the firmware. And the firmware worked. So I don't know what the issue was. Because today again it said I needed firmware. I said, oh, maybe there's another one, but there's not. It's still 15.1s or 151, whatever, 15.1. So 1.5.1, whatever the hell it is. Still the same, didn't change. So I don't know, that's strange. Let's see. 2, 4. I wish this was live. I mean, it should be. That's really, really weird. Says it is. Huh. Where are we now? All right, we're doing good. We got 24%, and I'm only 1,100 feet away. I'm getting a message by somebody. Oh, you're live. I am live. I should have put a fresh battery in. I thought I did. All right. I'm there, Chris, everybody. Yeah, the only one that can't see it is me. I got my channel on this stupid iPad here. All right, where are we? We're coming in. Should be right above us, coming down. I'm going to pop another battery in. Oops, see that? See, I'm cheating.
Landing.
But it was showing 5 bars. I mean, I don't know if I should trust that because it got a little choppy here and there. But, neighbors across the street are wondering what's wrong with their neighbor. Clearly. And here it comes. They're going out with the baby. The baby likes my drone. Okay, we could stop that. And look at it, it was coming down beautiful too, right where it belonged, until I just wrecked it. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen, still on the roof. Okay, let's bring it down. We'll pop in a new battery. Of course, I didn't think ahead and put the battery up here with me. That would have made sense. But I do have a fresh battery. So we're going to swap it out and give it another try for those of you who aren't so
landing.
Boarded. Yeah. Landed. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to put this down up here on my little tablet that I have, a table that I set up. Head down the ladder and pop in a new battery real quick. If you hear a loud scream and a thump, call 911. I almost came back up the ladder without turning the drone back on. Holy smokes, it's stupid. Okay, let's see. 88. That's not bad.
Take off.
Oh, instead of beeping, it goes boop, boop, boop. I like that. That's cool. They changed the sound. I didn't know that. Hey, guys. That's very cool. Okay, let's give it another shot. Turn it around. Oh, just up and go. I should have worn my glasses. There I am. That yellow dot there. Okay, here we are, and off we go. Looks like my gimbal straightened itself out, which is interesting. Man, sport mode. I'm only at 298 feet this time, but it's still only hitting 27, same thing, 28. And the drone is at according to my, according to the whatchamajiggy here, it's slightly angled to the left, so it's got a crosswind there. And we're doing good. Let's bring it up higher, just to make sure we get our distance that we want. Yeah, 29, we hit about 30. Again, with a little bit of, even though I've got my bars, all of them, just give me a little signal jitteriness. Let's record this while I'm up here. All right. See what it's doing? That's just weird, because it shouldn't be. First of all, I know I could do this distance, no problem. Second, I've got 4 bars. So, it's interesting. We're at 68%, so we're doing great. We're almost a mile. Let's go up higher.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
I have it set to 388. Not the full, just
maximum flight altitude reached.
It's a 380. All right, 386. Stop telling me that. All right. All right, we're doing good. And the elevation clearly makes a difference, unless the drone somehow got better. Yeah, it's doing the choppy thing. Not buttery smooth, is it? But what can you do? This is the furthest I've gone without a disconnect, without a doubt. So going up on top, the peak of my roof's about 15 feet up. Clearly made a difference. The fact that it's still showing me 5 bars means I don't trust it at this point, because how could I possibly be having 5 bars? But here we go. 9,000. Never came anywhere near this. Never made 7 before. Huh. So it is the trees. Even though, you know, there may be 100 feet high, no, they're not even, probably 50, 60, 70 feet high, and there are...
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds. Go home.
1,120 feet, so easily could have made 2 miles. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's try to... If it wasn't for the wind... Yeah, well, let me turn around. Okay. Saw how close we got to the water there. That was pretty good.
Aircraft entered altitude zone.
Yeah, of course. Altitude limit 492 feet. Well, that's not quite right. But you saw it. 10,000. And I chickened out and immediately said, okay, return to home, which I shouldn't have. Because that water is exactly 2 miles, which is 10,000, like 5280. So it would have been like another 300 feet actually. And I would have been right at the edge of the water. Pretty good. Okay, so from now on, boys and girls, the lesson to this is I'm going to start streaming from my roof. So my neighbors know what a complete mental case I am. Let's see, we got... we're doing all right, 37%. We're still a mile away. Still more than a mile away. But we're fine. Yeah, that, you know, I only had 88, which wasn't, I thought the battery was, I should have charged them last night. That extra 10% of battery probably would have been flying over the water. But like I said, with the breeze, I'm a kind of a coward. Did good, though. And I just wonder if there's an advantage to sport mode, whether it burns up juice faster than whatever advantage you're getting in speed and distance. I'd like to experiment with that someday, you know, but you need perfect conditions to do it, you know, or windy conditions, I guess. I mean, you need consistent conditions to do it. You know, is it worth going to sport mode, or do you lose your battery so fast that you actually lose distance by putting it in sport mode? I'm sure Doc in the chat there can expound on that. That'd be great. Maybe he's got some theories on that, but it's interesting because, you know, I really killed this battery super fast, and it usually doesn't do that. And I usually make it down there and hang out and video a bit before it wants me to come back. So interesting. I really, truly feel like putting it in sport mode, shorten my flight. But you guys can guess. You're looking at Port St. Lucie. I could do this. Apparently I can't turn left or right, though. I can do that. It's too bad. Would have liked to return, backwards, but... So we almost made it, guys. I don't know why I hit that so quick. I hit it immediately without even looking to see how close to the water we were. But I did see what it said, and it was 10,020, I think. So maybe, yeah, like another 500, 10,021, I think it said. So another 500 feet would have been 2 miles. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We're closing into my neighborhood here. Well, this is all my neighborhood. Basically closing in on my car. That was me lowering the gimbal. Yes, that is my backyard with the fence to keep the
landing
in. Let's see, did somebody just message me? That's the link to my roof live. I am live. You're live on the title after the spin down. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Thank you, Laura. She just messaged me and told me the link is wrong, which there's something goofy about all that, because I created a brand new link with a brand new title, Thanksgiving Live, you'll never guess where I am, and Thanksgiving Live from my Air 2S is what I called it, and then I said you'll never guess where I'm shooting from. Okay, let's stop that. Oh, I like the new sound, man. It's so much better. So anyway, that's what I called it, and yet it kept the old, one of my old links anyway. I don't know why it does that. It made a brand new link. Maybe I need to delete the old ones. Might be an idea. I mean, I'll fix it, but that's disappointing. I made the link in my garage on my laptop before I came up here. Let's come here. Come here, you. I'm not going to hand catch you because then I got to go down the ladder with you. Okay, so I mean, this thing kind of makes me look like tough, huh? Rough and tumble. Okay, you can hang out there for a minute. We still got 19%. So, it's got the wrong title, so maybe I can find it then. That's probably what the problem was. I really, truly believed that 3 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks, I don't see it. 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 month. It's very disappointing. See, if I had the laptop up here, I could see your chat, but I didn't. It's big and heavy. I didn't feel like carrying it up here. Got a good old-fashioned one. Let's see. This is what I get for using an iPad. How do I leave this stupid studio? Touch my picture. Settings, Sentiva, YouTube. All right. There we go. Oh, your current streams. Now it's showing up. Yeah, the spin down on RTMP. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at all the guys in here. Hey, guys. I got 10 watching me. I can see your chat now. I should probably check on my drone. 11%. Okay. All right. Welcome to my roof. Yeah, you can see I'm a cable cutter.
Landing. Critically low battery.
Oh, no. No, you're not doing that. You want to land. Don't land in the driveway. All right, I landed in the driveway. I'm going to come on down. Check your junk. What are you talking about? My junk's fine. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. You can hear me, but you can't see me now. I'm going to have to come down the ladder. Let's do that. Sitting on top of your roof, drove people are nuts. Yeah. I especially like the bright colors and the no socks with the old boat shoes. I think that really adds to it. Let's see if I can do this in one trip. Oh! Stupid iPad. I feel like just throwing it off the roof, but I won't do that because it's technically not mine. Okay. Let's see. If I put this here, will the angle of the roof cause my... No, but it will not slide off. That's awesome. Okay. So it's more closer to the edge here. Actually, you dope. Just put the iPad down. Off of the stool. Like it was when you... There we go. All right. I'm heading down the ladder, fellas. You should... hopefully you won't see this red and yellow thing, hit the ground. Oh, I don't like how they cut in the shingles on the edge of the roof there. Jerks. This roof is fairly new. It's only about 2 years old. 2-year-old roof. It's pretty, isn't it? Okay. All right. Now let me see, this stool can take the drop. So I'm going to, I don't know, I like this stool. I don't want to break it. Hold on a minute. Although, I mean, okay, go back up. Yeah, this is smart. Okay, I'll go down with no hands. Here we go. Okay, kids. Let's see. Yeah, 5% on the battery. A little jiggle out the shorts there. I should. Yeah, look at this. This fits beautiful, huh? Charging battery required. Yeah, no kidding. Is that what that means when it's down to 5%? Well, anyway, let's see who's still in there for this exciting portion of my program. Happy Thanksgiving. I got Scott and Doc and Tomas and David and Chris and Mikey. And who else is in here? Did y'all eat your dinner? You eat your Thanksgiving dinner yet? We got Laura. Please don't fall. No, that's okay. You know what? I was drinking earlier, so I can fall. I won't get hurt. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was earlier. I took a nap. I'm fine. I had a little whiskey in my coffee. Before I get up on my ladder, I always like to have a couple of drinks. Let me, let's see. That one's about dead. Let's see how this one is. This is the one I didn't use to begin with because it's got one blinking light. So, boys and girls, let's do this. Pop this in. Turn it on. Battery number 3 should pop on in a moment. I made sure my laptop was charged, but I did make sure this thing was charged. Isn't that terrible? So I assumed they were charged because I didn't charge them and I didn't use it. All right. Should come on in a minute. All right. Come on, you can do it. Should be live now. It is live. Okay. I'll tell you, I should live stream me taking this ladder down. You could laugh at that. Oh! Hi, kids. Happy Thanksgiving. There's my motorcycle. By the way, for those of you in Florida, if you ride, if the weather holds up, which I think it will, it's going to be chilly, but I'm going to be meeting up with a place in here, Ken, who, if he's not in here, I understand because he's with his son. His son is visiting, and I hope he's having a great time with his kid. Here, I don't like this angle.
Take off.
Oh, that's so much nicer. That beeping is terrible. It seems to think something's above it. Maybe it's the pond tree. Maybe that's in front of it. It's probably me. Yeah, don't run into the car. So if I turn it off, the sound stop, that would be great. Let's see. I really doubt it. But, off. Oh, what a great update. If you turn off APAS, you turn off optical avoidance, that stupid sound stops. That's news to me. You guys might know that already, but I did not. Very cool. About time. There we go. So anyway, I brought up the motorcycle because I'm going to take a ride on Sunday morning. And see how early I can get up. Hopefully 6, 7, somewhere around. And I'm going to take a run up to Flagler Beach. I don't know if you're familiar with Flagler Beach, but it's very nice. It's a very, very, very nice area. It's a good haul. According to the maps, it's 2 hours and 38 minutes from here. So, you know, I mean, this thing's got comforts, you know. So anyway, I'm going to probably stop. It looks like I'm going to be stopping and meeting up with James Boyd. I don't know where. Somewhere by where he lives, which is Melbourne, Palm City, whatever it is, Palm Bay. And that's about halfway there, a little less. And then I'm going to go up to Flagler Beach and meet up with Ken Hofbauer. So, if anybody wants to join in that little run with us that has a motorcycle and happens to be in Florida this Sunday, very early, let me know. Make a little thing of it. We're going to fly, hopefully on the beach if it's nice, have a nice run, nice dinner. It's going to be a little chilly up there. It's amazing. It's going to be 77 here in Port St. Lucie and 67 at Flagler Beach, which may not sound cold, but 67, especially since you're used to living down here, 67 on a motorcycle on a highway actually starts to feel pretty chilly. And especially later on in the evening where it's going to go down some, you know. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my ridiculous stream. That was fun for me. It's very cool. I'm going to do it with completely fresh batteries on a nicer day with less wind. And just put it right over the water the next time, just to really push my luck. But happy Thanksgiving. Love you all. It's, time is it? 3 o'clock. Got to go check the turkey. 26-pounder. Bigger than either of my dogs. In the oven. And we're at the 2/3 mark, so the Butterball says to put foil over the top. We'll see if it needs it. My wife likes that crispy skin. You know, I eat the meat, she eats the skin, the dogs get some dark meat, and that's it. But anyway, World Drone Community gave me this shirt. He didn't have any triple X's, obviously, but it's very nice of him. Shout out to Robbie. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, the thought and everything. And it's a very nice shirt, very nice quality. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hey, Mr. JRCS, who else is in here? Well, I'm doing better than I do at night with my live stream, aren't I? before 1 p.m. your time Jackbox this Sunday. Well, Laura, I would be doing Jackbox this Sunday, like I said, except I'm going to be on a bike run. Sorry, honey. Alone? Don't play alone. You got Marcel and other people. But happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Joe, happy Thanksgiving. Joe Blaylock. Chris Wedgeworth. Whoever else is in here. This doesn't have touchscreen. Hope you enjoyed my ridiculous flight. I know it's funny. I'm just gonna, you can hang out right there. The alarm's going off on my oven. I'm going to go turn it off. I'll be right back. You guys could all say goodbye to each other and happy Thanksgiving and all that. All right. Hey, you want to say, you still in there? Anybody left? Let me see. Oh, dummy. It's not touchscreen. I just said that. I'm touching my screen. I've had this laptop for how many years? Turkey's looking perfect. Butterball's amazing. Who wants to say hello to say happy Thanksgiving to the girls? Come here, girls. All right, here's the big one. Can you see her in the camera? Yeah, probably not. To bring it in closer. There's Mandy. Yep, too much. Too much. Let's put it on support mode. What a moron. There we go. Let's put it on Cine. All right. Go up a little. Here's my big girl. Here's Mandy. Happy Thanksgiving to Mandy. What? What? Say hello to the drone. Say hello to the... No? I know, you're scared. This one's scared of the drone. This one doesn't care. This is the baby. You hear her talking? This is Bella. Bella, what's that? What's that, Bella? What? Oh, I know. You hear her talking? Oh, I know. What? What's wrong? You had a hard day? You had a hard day? She had a hard day. Oh yeah, it's moving a little bit. It doesn't like the garage door. It's in the garage. It's like right in the frame of the garage door. It doesn't like it. Why? Here, if I back it up, it'll stop. Probably, maybe not. Yep. What? Look at it, it's moving around. Oh my gosh. That better? Alright. Alright guys, happy Thanksgiving. I've dragged this out long enough. I appreciate everybody that came in here. Who wants to know why the turkey? I got... Oh, Laura, it's good seeing you. I'm sorry I won't see you this Sunday, honey. Who wants to know why the turkey's in... Okay, the dogs, yeah. Well, that's okay. They eat when I... You eat when I tell... Stop fighting. They're playing. What are you doing? Showing off? Tough guys. Hey, as long as turkey's done when my wife gets home from work, you know. She makes all the side dishes, gets everything all ready, and I just cook the turkey. That's it. It's just like every holiday. Christmas, I make the rib roast. We do like a prime rib, standing rib roast. And I cook the roast, and she cooks everything else. And I could cook everything else. I used to manage restaurants, but my wife she actually likes cooking. Who am I? There's my new washing machine, by the way, I put in the other day. That was my day off. That was fun. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. It's been my pleasure. And happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I keep touching it. It's not a touch screen. Moron.